One of the funniest trailers that came out of nowhere and completely caught me by surprise, Ray got me to watch it, was the new upcoming Will Ferrell dog comedy Strays. This movie looks absolutely phenomenally hilarious. And Will Ferrell came out on stage at CinemaCon with one of the dogs and gave their pitch of the movie, and that was also funny. If you guys haven't seen the trailer yet, I highly recommend looking for the Red Band trailer. Because it is some of the funniest crap I've seen in a long time. It looks so good. Well, the movie was supposed to come out in under a month, but it just got delayed 2 months for a surprising reason. The writer's strike. Well, wait a minute, John, the movie's done. How could the writer's strike affect it? It's actually kind of interesting. This comes to us from the folks at Deadline who write the following. With Universal pushing R-rated comedy, Please Don't Destroy from August 18th to Peacock, another R-rated movie, Strays, featuring the voices of Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx, is backfilling that date. Originally, Strays was supposed to open on June 9th, so just like a month from now. But the WGA strike is partly the reason for Strays movie. An original body comedy like this requires all the late-night TV talk show promotion it can get, and Strays was about to start screening to the press and kick off a junket in the near future. So basically, what they're basically saying here is that one of the big marketing strategies for Strays, which is, again, a raunchy R-rated comedy, was going to be a lot of push and a lot of promotion, sending out all the cast members on the late night talk show circuit. But the late night talk show circuit was the first set of shows to be impacted by the writer's strike. They write their shows on a daily basis, and if there's no writers, they can't do a show. So I actually found it really interesting that the main impetus for them having to move this thing, and now they're going to keep their fingers crossed that, come August, that this writer strike will be settled, because if it's not, maybe they'll bump it again. But they're saying it's like, hey, if we can't have this key component of our promotion of the film, then we got to delay the film. And now I think that's fascinating, because normally when we think of delays, we think of production problems or reshoots or, other things like that. But the fact that the writer's strike is also having an impact on movies that are already done is actually kind of interesting. Listen, guys, I cannot wait to watch this movie Strays. I think it's going to be one of the best comedies of the year. Joyride is going to be the best comedy of the year, but I think this movie Strays looks absolutely fantastic. Guys, question is for you. What do you think? Are you as bummed out as I am that we're going to have to wait a couple of extra months now to watch Strays? Is it understandable to you? Is it kind of surprising? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, MasterClass. With MasterClass, you can learn from the world's best minds anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace. You can learn filmmaking from James Cameron himself, the guy who made 3 of the 4 biggest films of all time. Improve your writing by taking screenwriting from one of the greatest who's ever done it, Aaron Sorkin. Or maybe learn how to make great comedic content by taking comedy by the one and the only Judd Apatow. And many of you guys know I'm a big poker guy, and I recently got a chance to sit down and watch Daniel Negreanu, one of the greatest poker players in the world, teach poker. It was absolutely fantastic. But guys, whatever you're interested in, there is a class for you with over 180 exclusive classes taught by the instructors you know and love. And you can explore lessons in any order you'd like, across your phone, tablet, Apple TV, computer, and on the go with audio mode. Individual lessons range from about 10 to 15 minutes in length that fit easily into your everyday life. Guys, I highly recommend you check it out. Get unlimited access to every class, and as a John Campea Show listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/Campea now. That's masterclass.com/Campea for 15% off Masterclass.